the main event of the weekend, Saturday morning toy hunt time again, guys. Let's get into Walmart here on West Market Street and see what they got for us. They just opened the doors like 2 minutes ago, so hopefully we got first crack at the toys. Here we go this morning, West Market Street. They have got a buttload of the multiverse, but however, sadly I've already looked through these. No Lucius Fox. Let's take a look what they got. They got quite a bit. You got 66 platinum, 66 common, you got a platinum Batfleck, Shazams. I'm pretty sure there's Max Mercury's in here somewhere. There's 3, 4, 5 of the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Batman Beyond. And a lot of people have been looking for that one. Up there you got 2 common Adam West. There's a Dick Grayson. I would assume one of these 2 are going to be platinums. Let's see. There's a common. And this is going to be the Platty. No, they don't have a platinum. There's another Batfleck, Max Mercury back here looking at us. And what we got down here? That was cool. Black and white Platinum West.
Go ahead and run them.
And then you got Hugo's here. If I can get him back on the peg. We got a Platinum Fusion. And we got a couple common fusions here. But sadly, Lucius did not show up, so I'm not for certain what assortment Lucius is in. But again, we got a buttload of them here, just not Lucius Fox. But we'll keep checking over the weekend. Maybe we'll track them down. But be back in here tomorrow. We'll see what else they got. Anything else in here today, though, I'll show it to you. But if not, we're out of here. Now, this is a stocked collector section for a Walmart. Probably the most stock I've seen in one in quite a while. Still got some older pops, but it has some new stuff in. There's Deadpool and Wolverine. So that's kind of cool. We got anime stuff, Predator. Got 4 of the Foot Soldier 2-packs. Sorry, got a little tongue-tied there. No Tatsus. I do have, all of them are getting now with these Transformer and GIJoe page punchers. We got Rocky stuff. We got the big McFarlanes. Oh, they got Medieval Spawn. That's cool. We'll take a look at that here in a second. I'm going to have to move this probably to get to it. It's kind of sitting on top of the peg. And we'll set him right there. I'm betting that Platinum, yep, there's Common Clever and his barcode for anybody trying to find the Rockies. And then they have the Italian Stallion, Rocky Balboa. Seen this one in stores now a few times. We'll get pictures of that. But this is the one we want to look at. Medieval Spawn. Now that does look pretty sweet. The only thing about it, it looks like that sword is bent for the strap. But look at that. That soft goods rubber sword. I mean, honestly, I first saw this on the peg there. I thought, I'm going to buy that. I'm not going to buy it because of that. Look, the sword's bent. Why can they not do hard plastic stuff? Anyways, enough of a rant. There's a barcode. We'll still take a picture if anyone wants to look at it. I may check the others to see if they're bent like that too, but that's kind of disappointing. That's a bulky figure though. And then we got the Cap and Spidey. We've been seeing that for a while at Target. But yeah, got a pretty stock collector section this morning. So all my griping over Spawn concluded. I'm still happy to see some stock showing up back here. But I think that's going to do it for this one, guys. I'm going to head out. If I do see anything anywhere else, I'll let you see it. But if not, it's probably a wrap for this Walmart for the weekend. Here we go. Let's see what we got this morning. We got some Simpsons. Are these all Bartman? Yep, he is defending the toy aisle here in West Market Street this morning. And then we got Bart, another Bartman, and Bart. So I don't see any Homers or Autos or Groundskeeper Willies. There's a big stack of Takers. Sadly, this store does not have a peg for Motu anymore, so I'm guessing they're not getting that anymore. WWE HGJZ John Cena 1444. I wonder what that means. Oh, that stuff. Never mind. Quick Kick still hanging around. Nothing too exciting there. Mando hanging out with the wrestlers. Brian Danielson, Otis, Roxanne Perez. We got the Rock and Batista Ultimates. They don't have the greatest. This is their first release, okay. The greatest hits ones are out as well right now, the exact same figures. Oh, just in case you people were trying to find these, there's a barcode for the Animal and a barcode for the great one, Zibrama Bull. But there's 3 Hogans, have been there forever. Yep. Nothing going on up there. Another bunch of solo Sokoas. Always claim Silo. I'm very sorry for that. For anybody who's a fan of his, you get names confused easily as you get older, people. What do we got here? Anything different? Vader. I've been noticing him. I think I pointed him out yet. Moff's got his little single release now. There's a 2-pack with him as well. I don't have it here, but I think it comes with Bo-Katan. I don't know if Bo-Katan's got a single release in this little line or not. Alright, here's our multiverse. We saw a bunch of this stuff in here yesterday. It looks like they just took everything off the top and moved it down to here. We're going to flip through just in case there might be a Lucius. This is the store that had the 5 Batman Beyonds. There's one of them. Looks like they sold the Platinum Adam West. There's 2, 3. They sold one of the Batman Beyonds because I put them all on that peg. Vampire, Shazam, Grayson, Mercury, Shazam. There's Bullseye Batman, Common Fusion. Another Grayson, Flash, another Bullseye, Max Mercury, Batfleck, Common Fusion. Okay. And there's a Platinum Fusion. Was there 3 fusions? I can't remember. Let's say I thought yesterday. Yeah, there's 3 fusions. I thought there's only 2 here yesterday. There's no one up there. I just couldn't see it. But you got a Flash Batman, a Max Mercury up there, but no Lucius. No luscious Lucius. See the Batman they got there, the Zen-Ur-Ah, Lord Justice Superman, Manga Batman. Not much going on with that. Moving on to our dinos. That one looks cool. Oh, had the yawn. Whew. Ollie Stock Legends there. Future Ollie Stock Legends there. Banner still hanging on. He was the hardest one to find that way when it first hit. Now he's the last one remaining. Maybe he was just the last one to hit the shelf. That's why you couldn't hardly find him in my area anyways. No good Retro Turtles. Well, I got Retro Turtles. That's not anything we're looking for. None of the new ones. Genghis Frog is a good figure. I can't put Genghis down like that. Godzilla and Kong. Now there is I think Mothra coming in that, so I guess they're still adding some to that line. I thought I saw a Mothra picture somewhere. And then Transformers, there's the Bumblebee. They got the shipper out in the middle of the aisle too, but we've already seen it several times. So there's a Party Wallop. That's starting to hit clearance. AZ Toy Hunters Guild posted about that. It's down to $24 at some Target stores. Not Walmart, Target stores. So we're going to scan that this morning if we see it, to see if it's marked down in our area. Alright guys, that looks like it. I'm going to scan this Lego. It looks like a whacked out Batman thing. But we're going to scan the Lego aisle. Anything on here, I'll show it to you. If not, we're going to diecast and collectors. Here's our shot of nature from Browns Mill Walmart. Pretty sun getting ready to come up back there. But now, here's another pretty sight. Walmart, Browns Mill Road. Let's run in and see if they got anything. Now, I did pop in here, I can't remember if it was yesterday or the day before, and they had a bunch of stock boxes. So let's go run in and see if anything's left. Looks like Browns Mill is getting the collector section little reset too. There is the new Digital line. Green Arrow, got the Atom, Our World at War Superman. They got Medieval Spawn as well. And the sword doesn't look to be as bent in that one, but still bent. Captain America pose figure. Don't see Spidey. Candyman, the Page Punchers. And MMA, Elvira's face fell off. Ooh, that's kind of creepy. And then we got some pops over there. There's a buggy here, so I'm not gonna move all that stuff to see what's in there. But yeah, got some more stock here, another Walmart. So pretty cool to see this stuff showing back up. Let's take a look at Brown's Mill this morning. That's a cool little 3-pack. So those were about 15 bucks each, which actually Kelly's got that one, I've got that one, and I've got that one. Still, that's kind of cool. You get 3 sets in one. You got the NASCAR. There's the Skywalker X-Wing. I think I bought that. I can't remember. Kelly's got those 2 botanicals. She's got those sitting in her office at work. If that helicarrier drops in price one of these days, I'll probably grab that thing. It's kind of like the X-Jet. If it hits a clearance price someday, the man will collect it. Looks like older turtles, Ray Fillet. That's a cool looking figure. Older older stuff. I'm just kind of full to the edge of the pegs, guys. I'm not going to dig through those. Looks like the same old we've been seeing, though, for the last little while. There's Krang, still hanging out there from Motu. TMNT. Oh, Legends. They got them spread out to look like it's full, but it's all Iron Man and Spider-Man. And hey, the same as the other one, Bruce Banner. This thing talks, I think. Let's bop it.
Bop it to start.
We're not going to do that. I start missing playing Bop It, I'll be here for a while. Sorry, Optimus, shouldn't have done that. Alright, what we got here? They've already taken a lot of the tags off. There's some still. I guess maybe they haven't tagged it yet. Bullseye, that's a cool figure. And then 2 Grayson Commons. We got the whole wave of these. There's Metamorpho, Batman, and Booster. Superman, there's Manta. Manta's the only one missing? I think so. Out of these, Booster and Gardner are the 2 I'm tempted to buy. But that one looks pretty cool. Metamorpho. Some micro galaxies there. We don't always see the Skiff and the A-Wing. What else we got? Death Watch Mandalorian. If you can find them, they are at Ollie's for $9.99. Hello, Lord Vader.
What?
Okay. I think I made him mad. He's
I'll
talking.
never tell you the odds.
You won't? Why? That thing's mean. What else we got? Man, there's only Walmart that hasn't had this Motu on clearance. I think I might scan that just to make sure. We got Scarlet. We got a Recondo back here. Nope, just Duke and Miss Scarlet. She's on the wrong peg. We'll help him out a little bit here. He's on the wrong peg too, but he won't fit on that one. Some Hot Wheels. There's a new color variation of that. I like that little Jeep truck. I'll try to find it. I can't remember what it looks like, and I can't remember who found it. It may have been Toy Militia was showing it, but I don't know for sure. There's Simpsons pegs, but no Simpsons yet. What else we got down through y'all? Knuckles, Sonic, Streets of Rage, Monkey Ball, Among Us, Bendy's. We got Sammy Lawrence and Bendy. Both versions of him, and then Pokemon cards. Alright guys, that's going to wrap us up for this one. Not a whole lot going on here this morning, but we're going to check diecast, we're going to check collectors, just see what else we can find. I have to admit guys, I love Halloween, fall time of the year, and look, I like when they put these out every year too. Night Gallery, the complete series, Glow in the Dark Inc. There's Nightmare on Elm Street, 8 movies, Conjuring, Godzilla and Kong, 3 films. Oh, look at this. Beetlejuice, Gremlins 2. Halloween trilogy, the new ones. The classic monsters. Oh, that is sweet. What all is on that? Dracula, Frankenstein, The Mummy, Invisible Man, Bride of Frankenstein. Man, that's cool. Oh, they got Critters. Whitechapel. Just think Whitechapel, someday we'll see this with Fugglers on top of it. How much is that? 20 bucks for the Critters? Oh man, that's pretty cool. I gotta consider that. I love the Critters movies. Purge, Jeepers Creepers. Man, 8 bucks for Jeepers Creepers movies. I would assume these are probably streaming on stuff. I don't know. There's Tremors, The Mummy, Thing. The Thing 3 movie. I wonder if it's got the remakes on it. Yeah, that's cool. How much is that one? 10 bucks. I'm gonna lay it there. I'll put it back in there. I'm gonna tear the dust cover up. I'm not careful. Yep, so pretty cool, guys. And down there you got some good old Halloween stuff. Halloween's Town, the Addams Family, Charlie Brown, the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. I mean, come on. Ah, cool stuff. Okay, let's get down to collectors now and see if they got anything different. All right, Kingsport GameStop. Check this out. They got the man thing. Just got money in from Big Bad. It's got a bunch of stuffed animals around it. I'm not gonna try to move it, so I can show you the barcode during the wrap-up of the one I bought. Iron Man statue. Hoping to see maybe Darkseid, maybe it's new Joe's or something. Got DC Direct statue and carrot packs up there. Over there is Superman. I don't see. Here's a Studio Series Prime. Doomsday, not seeing a Dark Side. Oh, here's some new Joes. I think JB found this. My finger's tied up in my Target bag. That's pretty cool. A new Sergeant Slaughter. I got his barcode covered up, but how much is this thing? 35 bucks. Kind of cool. I'll get a picture of that if somebody doesn't grab it. There is Brainiacs, Transformers, those U2's things, Superman. Oh, I'm sorry. Five Nights at Freddy's. And some multiverse. They only got, looks like Val. Mr. Kilmer. That barcode's covered, sorry about that, guys. Alright, it's getting a little crowded in here, but yeah, we got a man thing over there. We got Sergeant Slaughter, got Val Kilmer. Not bad finds in here today. We're gonna look around a little bit more. I do see anything else, you will. If not, we're out of here. We are entering the Valley of the Headless Dolls as we get ready to make the all familiar turn here on Saturday morning. Let's see if they got any stock boxes, boats, anything sitting up here. Oh, well, I see some stuff back in here. And I think I see some stuff up there at the toys. Let's go see what they got. Here we go. Massive Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle end cap. This is the most I've seen. Look at all the splinters. 2 rows of them. No, just 1 row. Got the bitty pops there. The villains thing. Look at all the slash. Man, 3 rows. At least, what, 4 figures deep? 3 figures deep. And apparently so 20% off through 8/31. There's a pizza thrower. They've got a bunch of the Stump Wrestling packs down there. I mean, a bunch of them. There's no way there's like a black and white set mixed in here, is there? Doesn't appear to be. All these Vacation, Bebop, and Rocksteadies. Yeah, that's what they all are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9 of those. 2 pizza throwers. Leatherhead, man, it's a beefy figure. Alright guys, yeah, we got some stuff going on here in the Turtles, but we're going to head down the other stuff, see what else we can find in this place. Hey, looking here in Kingsport Target, look here, we got some new wrestlers, not a whole lot left. Let's see what they got. We've got Rey Mysterio here, cool looking Rey. Is that the greatest hits wave? Yep. At least one thing with the greatest hits, you usually don't have a chase, but you got Hogan, Orton, Styles, and Rey Mysterio. Oh, down there's a new Series 111. Okay, so we got some more new wrestling. We got Tony D'Angelo. I have no idea who he is. So this one, you've got the Sandman. That's pretty sweet. Trish Stratus, Tony D'Angelo, Ricochet, Finn Balor, and Cody Rhodes, Series 111. So yeah, pretty cool. Got some new wrestling stuff this week. There is that. You got Ray. Did I show Ray's barcode? There you go. And then we've got Hulk Hogan. Ooh, Hulk's been opened. This one has anyways, but I don't think I showed his barcode. Yep, got us a new wrestling shipper here. We'll take a look around here, guys, see if we can find anything else. All right, folks, we'll be back in here tomorrow. One thing I did see here, they do have today, they got Tila, Turtles of Grayskull, wave, is this 3 or 2? I can't remember. I think it was 3. Anyhow, they got her. They had the whole wave of those last weekend. Must have sold the others. And we got some of the new wave. There's Mutagen Man. Barcode in case you need it. And they've got the foot soldier from the movie. Now, the turtle stuff should be 15-20% off, I think. But, yep, got a couple of the new figs there from the new wave. All right, we're going to look around. Anything else I think might not be here in the morning, I'll show you. Otherwise, we may be done with Kingsport Target for today. Well, we got Reverse Flash hanging out here and a Manhunter. So they've got that wave somewhere. I've seen Targets getting Cyborg and stuff again. There's Cyborg. Oh, there it is. Found him again. Oh man, look at the hanger. That sucks. Cyborg Superman Platy. There is Sportsmaster and Tim Drake Robbins. So they got the wave again. So that's pretty cool to see. We'll get us some photographs of these. I wonder if I can... yeah, I mean, you can bend it back a little bit. It's got a little bit of stuff on it. You put a press or something on it, and it would fix it. But yeah, we'll get some pictures of those here in a minute. But I don't want to junk the aisle up. So cool to see that. I at least got that this morning, plus some other platties. And they just brought out a big pallet of toys as well. So we'll see what we got. Lord Justice, Simpsons. Warbird, they had 15 last week. There's 3 here now. We'll see how many's on that thing. $17.49 for Whiplash. That's the only one they got. Still got 4 Kryptonite Doomsdays. Not much else happening back here. They got Rey Mysterio's pimp wagon. Oh, look there, guys. They have corrected it. $32.99. Hope everybody wanted that thing. Got him when I was 23. But let's see what else we can find, guys. We got some people coming down the aisle. Never mind, they turned around. Got Jeff Hardy. Oh, there's some of this. Bruno Sammartino. I'm not sure who Kit Wilson and Prince are. There's Austin Theory again. Sorceress. Yeah, they did sell the... I know they would sell those Retro Turtles, the new ones that they had. Alrighty. Looks like the same old Godzillas and stuff. Don't see much happening in the Turtles. And we're back. Alright, the lady told me she put some more wrestlers out here. They got Trish Stratus. They didn't have her yesterday in Series 111. Who else is in this one? Sandman is your Chase in this one. He's got red and white and blue pants. You find that Sandman, that is your Chase for that wave. Let's see. They got the Common Butch. Remember the green boots on that one's your Chase. They've got Hogan in here, Reigns. So we got Trish Stratus different from yesterday. All the Hogan and everything else is gone. It didn't last very long. But let's take a look down the die-cast aisle and just see if they got anything different down through here. Not much happening there. Hot Wheels guy, the Hot Wheels guys found the Chase of that Volkswagen last weekend. Has red chrome wheels, in case anybody's curious. NASCAR stuff. Not really seeing much down through here this morning, guys. We'll dig through those Hot Wheels. If there's anything left, I'll ask those guys if they see anything. Sonic and Knuckles. Let's go see what else we can find. Still got our Summer Geek Out end capper. Some more of the Legends wave. The Pops, they've actually got them here. They were sold out about everything at Bristol. We saw these little sell tags. Have they got the Goblin? There's Doc Ock. I don't think they got Green Goblin. Oh, there he is, right from my face. So they got Spidey. Man, you don't need those Pops. All right, Warbird check. We had 3 over there. There's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They sold 3 since last week. They had 15 last weekend. But still a heavy stock of Warbird. There's all kinds of Metallos and Fires down there. Gold label Spidey statue. The Spider-Man number 6 and Deadpool there. But yeah, let's get around here, look around some more, guys. The collector spot. Let's hit it. What do we got here? We got sale on all these Pops, as we know. There's a Darth Vader. I don't know if is this a new, old? Gotta appreciate a Vader. Let's put him up there if I can get him up there and not fall off. There's more Goblins. I see Deadpool. The Daredevil ones. Now, Daredevil is on sale. I scanned him in Bristol. He's $10.49. Oh, they got RoboCop. Let's check out these RoboCops. Clarence Boddicker. That's pretty cool. And there you got RoboCop. Maskless. I think they got one with a visor. That's the same thing. The maskless. Transformers. That's pretty cool. I know they're making RoboCop Pops. Of course, I don't follow Funko that closely, so SpongeBob with creepy looking eyes. There's roided out Patrick. Joker Mobile, that'll be clearance one of these days. If it's not already, it has hit clearance in some other areas. Phalong, Chun-Li, Metallo, Batfleck. They got the Joker, Batman, Joker, Gordon on Platy. So I got the wave of these. Series 2. They're on sale too. A couple of Krusties, 4 of the Simpsons phone. Man, the collector section is pretty stocked. That black and white 4-pack of the Universal Monster Turtles is one thing I would probably consider purchasing, but they don't have it. So I got Corey as a shredder. Someone asked me the 20% off sale applied to NECA. I want to scan one and see before I leave here, so we'll take a look at that here in a second. But yeah, collector section pretty stocked. Nothing we're currently looking for though, and Target's got some stuff on sale, so make sure you check all that out. But we're going to dig around some more, guys. If I find anything else, you'll see it. If I don't, then we're going to head out of here. All right, turtle end cap there. I did scan the NECA stuff on it. It is not included in the 20% off sale. And I asked the employees usually back here, and she told me that it's only the Playmate stuff, which someone asked me on Instagram. Somebody else had answered that. But I did scan it just to double check. I want to scan that party wallet too to see if he's half off. Or any clearance yet. The Hot Wheel guys said the only Hot Wheels I had this morning was a case from 2023. That's kind of cool, the Jeep Scrambler. Kind of like that. And then that Land Rover up there. Or Land Rover Defender, I'm sorry. Not bad either. But again, we'll dig through that here in a minute. They didn't pick hardly anything out of it, so I'm assuming there's nothing too good in it. Casey pull rope thing there. Casey looks cool on that, but I don't need that. And still got the, actually, no, did this place have, I don't think this one had these. This Bristol one had this stuff. Poltergeist, Lost, and then Thelma and Louise. I don't guess any of these are chases. I don't know that I have chases. It says limited edition. Oh, not Jada, that's Greenlight. Oh man, if that sells like everything else is with Sonic. Everybody's freaking out on this Sonic stuff. It needs to be calm as it gets stocked to be able to find it. I mean, look those things up on eBay. People's asking outrageous prices for those Jax figures. I got these on sale for $5.99. The Mario figs. I tried to slow down on those. Luigi, Larry, and Shy Guys, all they got. That one's cool. Alright everybody, we're going to go scan this party wallet and see what it comes up as. Anything else in here I'll show you, but if not, it looks like it's going to do it for our Kingsport Target adventure. Last report here from Kingsport Target. I did scan the party wallet, but he is still full price in this area, but I have seen some people, AZ Toy Hunter showed those things for I think $24.99, so keep a check on your Targets. Those could be hitting clearance pretty soon if you're trying to long game. We have returned to Johnson City Mall. We're going to go up here, turn around the corner as we normally do, and go check out GameStop. Let's run in, see what they got. Well, Wolverine's stalking me up there, so that's pretty cool. But look at this, they're starting to make their way to other places. There's Adam West hanging out in GameStop. Batfleck's still there. The Riddler, Batman Endgame, that's Jim Gordon, Catwoman. I got a couple of, I'll show Riddler first. Man, that cane just kills me. Why they could give him a hard plastic cane, I'll never know. There's your barcode, I didn't show it very long. And then we've got Val Kilmer. The Batman. No Two-Face and Robin, though. Another Batman down on the bottom. And there's Sergeant Slaughter again. Barcode. Iron Man and Flash there in the case. Bat-Zorro, Bizarro, a helmet. Got some stuff over there we'll go look at in a second. Party Wallet, Game of Thrones. Some Star Wars. Walk over and check out when we get done too. Not much going on here for Legends. Fair Wolfsbane, Executioner, and Count Nefaria. Wonder Woman. Man, that thing's old. I got that on clearance somewhere. War for Cybertron. Shattered Glass Optimus Prime. Shattered Glass Ratchet. Don't know what that is, but it's shattered glass, so gotta be careful with it. Sorry, it's pretty bad. Wow. Oh, that's the autograph version. That's cool. Autograph by Jim Lee. Holy crap, a Jim Lee autograph. Ooh, $75 though. That's pretty sweet right there. That's pretty sweet. Jim Lee is probably my all-time favorite comic artist. One of the best I've seen in my lifetime. Him and Alex Ross, in my opinion, are two of the best. Still got that little booger. Some more helmets. Oh, we gotta take a picture of that at least. Man, I would like to have his autograph. I think I'd rather have it on a comic though. Or if it was Batman, maybe. Crap, I'm gonna have to look at that. Anyways, I'll take a picture of that. We're gonna take a picture of that and look at that. And we'll go over and check out the Star Wars stuff, so I'll be back. Let's check out some Star Wars. That was older stuff. I haven't seen this since from last year. That's pretty cool. Halloween Clone Trooper. She had barcode. We got the Mandalorian Fleet Commander, Chewbacca. Who's behind Harrison Dilla? I don't know if I've seen this before. Plo Koon. And then the C-3PO. That's 000, I'm sorry. That's kind of cool. Let's take a look at that. Put him here for a second. I think I've seen this before. Not for sure. There's your barcode and Transformers Star Wars people. Look at some pictures of that. And then we've got a Super Battle Droid. That's kind of sweet. Dart Trooper, Ezra. Alrighty, just got some Star Wars Black Series stuff over here. We're going to take pictures of that, clean our mess up. Do see anything else in here, guys? As I said 15 times already, you'll see it. But if not, we're done. And now it is time for our final Target hunt of the weekend. We're going to head into the one here in Johnson City and see what they got for us. Well, we have the Cowabunga Collection end cap here at the Johnson City Target. Let's see what they got. Oh, they got the Ghost Splinter from the Turtle movie. That's kind of cool. So it's not Ghost, I guess Spirit Splinter. I have seen those at Books A Million, but I haven't seen this one. This one's only a Target. I guess that's why. We got that. Oh, they got the Stump Wrestling 4-pack. Wow, they have got a lot of the Stump Wrestling 4-pack. There's pizza throwers. Man, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these 4-packs. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I think this is the second time I have seen this thing. They look mad. Donnie looks scared to death. Barcode, in case you're looking for this. We're going to take some pictures of it as well. Yeah, that's pretty fun to see. But anywho, let's get back to collector section now, see if they got anything. Okay, so I just stepped down from the Turtles end cap here, and look at this clearance. But see what they got on clearance. I don't need to buy this, but I really like that repaint of that Batman because it reminds me of Batman Returns. That's $12.49. That's kind of tempting. We may end up getting that just to have it to open. This space set here, this is down, well, it's only $10. That's just some loose pieces. I think I can resist that. Brookhaven stuff. Little Mermaid. They got any more clearance end caps? Not that I can see, but I think this might do it for this toy section now, guys. I just saw this here. Wanted to show that I did find the Batman on clearance, so let's head back now to the main, or not main toys, but the collector section. Alright, we've got some pops here. I looked through the trading cards. They got none of the beginnings cards. I'm trying to find those Marvel Masterpiece 5x7s. They don't have any of those either, but we did find a little cap of pops here. Let's see what they got. Again, I try not to buy Funko Pops, so it doesn't mean they don't look cool. Optimus Prime doesn't look half bad. There's your barcode. I got Vicky Vale back in there. They had Joker, another Vicky Vale, Joker and Batman last week. Oh, here's one of the Turtle Pops. There's Mikey. There's some big Pokemon stuff there, but yeah, little end cap of Pops here. We're going to head down now and check out the main collectors and see what they got. Just real quick, there's not much here in the collector spot, so we'll be back here tomorrow, but I just wanted to show they do have all of these movie Turtle Pops. There is Splinter, Raph, and Leo, and then Mikey and Donnie. So they got all 4 plus Splinter, but we're going to head out of here now, guys. Back here tomorrow. Fingers crossed. They got some more stuff tomorrow. What do they got? Well, there's a couple of platinum boomerangs. Maybe they got one of those cases with all the platinums in them as well. I don't see any more of them right off, but we'll look and see what we got. Fire hanging out back here. Earth 2 still here. A couple Phalongs down there on the shelf. Black Lion, Joker. It's all kind of mixed together. No black and white NECA turtles. Hush Batman, another Earth 2, Joker, Riddler, Batman. There's the Aquaman Digital, another Fei Long. Common Gordon. Who's this one? Batman Digital. Who we got here? Batman from the first and second wave. Keep in mind the Batman fig should be on sale right now. I'm not really seeing much going on with that, guy. It's kind of a mess. Male Alien, Ruined Roxy. Don't see any more of the Batman pops. Now I'm sure it's here as well, but it should be you buy 2 Funko products, you get 1 free. And to be quite honest, I went back and forth on getting those and then Doc Ock. I don't see Doc Ock at this one, but he may be in here somewhere. There's Slash hiding out back there. It's pretty cool. Tree Pusher Earl. Not seeing much this morning. Same old kind of in the NECA stuff. Well, let's head over to the toy and see what they got. We already checked the trading cards. No Marvel Flair card or Masterpiece cards yet. But we'll keep checking. But let's head over. Find anything else in here, you'll see it. If not, that may do it. Well, first glance, it looks a little peaked this morning. I did get a couple of these, looks like. Anything hiding behind the fart gun? Nope. There's Dark Knights of Steel, Batman. That's all they got going on. Multiverse. Kind of thought Kingsport got that restock. This one might have gotten it as well. They haven't stocked anything. I bet their truck ran late, or they haven't got it out yet. Spider-Man 6, a couple of Daredevil, or Deadpool, not Daredevil. That's pretty much it in this haul, guys. We're gonna cut this one short. Let's see if we got anything back here on the video game haul or section. Doesn't appear so. Where's Mario and Luigi? I got Toad. Okay. Yep, let's go check the Star Wars and wrestling and all that stuff. Anything there, I'll show you. But if not, maybe a disappointing run in Johnson City this morning. Not much else going on back here, guys. I was trying to see if they had the Undertaker peg still up. I was just curious. They still had it marked 22, or they corrected the price. There's a Big Bubba more with the chase. Oh, nope, it's a common. Hogan, Big Bubba. We got Jamie Hayter, Thunder Rosa, Danielson, Non-Chase Claudio, Cad Bane hanging out. Webster had him last week. A couple of Evil Lens, Keldor, and He-Man. There's Mikey, Turtles of Grayskull, that freaky looking hairdo. Yeah, it's kind of sad this morning. But, you know, they can't be fully stocked every time you come here. Not much going on there. Yeah, that's kind of cool looking. The Beckle Spinax. Other side of the Transformers. What we got on the front side of the cap? Oh, it's well stocked. Anything on our die cast? Hot Wheels looking peaked. Baby Luigi. I don't see an Optimus Prime in here anywhere. Anybody found that thing yet? I know they had the end cap set down our space for it, but I haven't seen any Targets get it yet. I was tracking on the app. I haven't checked in a couple of days. Bugs Bunny and his vet. Well, there's those Transformer skates. That's a pretty quick hunt this weekend here. Let's wrap this one up. If I do find anything else, I'll show you, but that's probably going to do it for Johnson City Target. All right, this one might wrap us up. We're back here at the Greenville, Tennessee Walmart. We're going to run in here today and see if they got anything new, any restocks, or just what they got. Home base Walmart. Oh, look here. Second time finding the elusive Shadow. Who else they got? Got Shadow, Sonic, Robotnik. So the same wave they had last time. But yeah, maybe he's getting easier to find, guys. And a lot of people said they've been trying to find him. So good luck, my friends. What else we got? Still no new Nintendo stuff. Only seen that Dark Armored Samus one time. Pokemon. I still got a bunch of Bendies. There's Alice, 2 Pipers, Bendy, Sammy Lawrence, the whole second wave. But yeah, cool. It's I think third time now I've seen this thing. So people trying to find it. Keep looking. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, Shadow. There's Bartman, Bart, there's Otto. Who else they got? They got Bart back there. Bartman. I can't tell who's back in here. Bartman. So Bart, Otto, and Bartman. New Hammer and no Groundskeeper Willie. Groundskeeper Willie in my area is the hardest one to find. We'll say that. A bunch of Dukes there. He'll be on clearance before too much longer, I would think. Oh, they got the Stinger. Third time seeing Sting now, I think. Awesome looking figure. Anybody trying to find him? There's your barcode. What's the back of it look like? There we go. Based on his look at Double or Nothing in 2021. That's cool to see. We got some pictures of that. There is Paige, WWE. I guess her head looks too small. Not terrible likeness to her, I don't reckon. Jericho is a terrible likeness to him. Garcia, don't know. Samoa Joe. The teeth on that figure is just weird. I don't like it. John Moxley I'd like to have just because of that belt. Wheeler Yuta and Allie Rose. Well, still got a Tombstone laying there. Bunch of Star Wars stuff. Gunther, Cena. Nothing in the basics. And be right back. Okay, I'm back. As people come to the aisle, want to get out of their way so they can look. So we're just browsing. Not really looking for anything. Unless we do have Lucius Fox. I doubt that. I don't think they would have stocked it this soon after the restock yesterday. Still got Batman Beyond. There's Platinum Grayson. Shazam. There's another Batman. 66. I'm trying to remember if they had a Platinum one here. I don't remember. Man, somebody's tore the back of that box pretty bad on Batman 66. There's Bullseye and Hugo. Shazam. Mercury's. Man, Batman Beyond. Been seeing that one a lot too. Plain Grayson's and another 66. Somebody's put this back here, the Digital Green Arrow. That's the one I bought out of that wave. I do like that figure. This is awesome. I have got to open that. Still got Booster. So Superman and Batman have been bought out of the superpowers. There's an old Nightwing up there. What would that bring up as? Still got 2 Shazams. And who is the other one up there? I think I remember from the other day, but I'm not for sure. That's Batfleck. Batman from The Flash. Dinosaurs. Looks about the same stuff as always, I guess. I don't know. I don't pay attention to them to see if they look different. Spidey Metal Figs, Bender, Gujitsus, whatever they're called. Let's just see if we got a Green Goblin. Don't see him. Maybe we'll find that set eventually. T3 found that. He also has Lucius Fox in his store, so I think him and Walmart plotted against me to have all the cool stuff sent to his place. And the Shaft the poor old man collects. Let's see. Nothing different. Retro Turtles, Wingnut and Screw Loose, the movie Turtles. There's Bro Daddy Splinter. I know this is kind of fast, guys. I was in here the other day. You can watch my Friday video if you want to see the longer hunt from in here, but basically got the same stuff they had then. The only difference was they did restock those Sonic figures we looked at. And they got Stinger. They didn't have Stinger out there tonight, so that's pretty cool. Somebody's been playing some Silly String, looks like. I always think it's a Darth Vader truck. Don't see anything good in the world of monster trucks. They got the new... Nope, still got the True Romance. That's been here for quite a while. Green light. Some more Star Wars stuff up there. Alright guys, that's going to do it for the Greenville Walmart for today. If I do see anything else in here, I'll let you see it. If I don't, I'll see you somewhere else. Back in the home base, not much has changed in here. They do have these little Beetlejuice plushies. I don't remember seeing these yesterday, which got me a black and white suit and the wedding suit. And I'm going to show you something else down here they've got sitting in the middle of the aisle. We'll have to come back tomorrow and check for. But yeah, got some little, these things are 16, yeah, Beetlejuice funny. Is that what these are? I don't know. Anyways, $16.96, but let's go take a look at what else they got. All right, we got a big display. I think this is going to be plushies, but this is 96-piece Beetlejuice PLT, and it showed not to be going on the floor till August 1st, which is tomorrow. So I will come back in here in the morning and we'll see if they got this thing set up. I kind of like to see what's on it, but you can't get a peek anywhere to see. No, anyways, we'll come back tomorrow and see what they got. All right, the shippers have been unpacked. I see one thing right here we're going to get. I saw someone find that the other day. I've got the blue and the white version of this thing, so we need the orange version. We'll hang it back up here for now. The gold Batmobile, I'm pretty sure I've got that. The white one I know that I've got. Looks like Hot Wheel guys have already been through it where they got it stacked in there. But we'll dig through here just a little bit. Oh, look at this. 78 Chevelle, or Chevette I mean. Oh man. I'm going to put that up there. You can also see they got the Beetlejuice shipper up. We're going to take a look at that as well. After we make sure there's nothing else good here. Actually, I'm going to do what I always say. I will dig through this off camera. That's nice. Toyota Supra. Oh, the Firebird. Alright, we may get us some. Oh, look at that. Mercury Comet clone. Okay, guys, we'll dig through this off camera and watch me. Let's take a look what's in the Beetlejuice shipper. Right here on the side, you got some clip-on plushies. You got Bob on. Okay, no, there's a bunch of them. Beetlejuice, Astro, Sandworm. I could get it on camera. Beetlejuice, Bob, Lydia, another Beetlejuice, Sandworm, Astro. So that's pretty cool. Got a whole little side cap of those. Here's some plushies. I saw one of these in Kingsport this morning. Or, yeah, this morning. I don't know. This morning? I don't know. Anyways, got those. 20 bucks a piece for those. The little blind bag clips are $5 a piece. And let's see what's in the other one. Yep, more plushies. But you got a Sandworm. You got Bob, Beetlejuice. Looks like that's the only ones. Does it show on the tag how many there are? Nope. But yep, I was kind of wondering what was in this little shipper. I saw the box earlier and they got it opened up now. So we'll take some pictures and we're gonna look around and see if we got anything else. How we doing, YouTube? Welcome back here to the Manhunt. My name is Chris. You're watching The Man Collects, and as I always say, I want to thank every one of you for taking your time to watch the video here on YouTube. Make sure to hit that like button if you did enjoy it. The weekend hunt, guys, it has come to a close once again, but we had a good hunt out there this weekend, hitting our usual stores here in the Tennessee area. But let's get into some good stuff that we saw. Let's get into the top 3 coolest things we saw on the weekend hunt. And we're going to start, as we always do, with number 3. Number 3 is going to be a theme kind of carrying over from my last video, and that is McFarlane Toys Restocks. Kingsport, Tennessee, Target. We found the restock of Cyborg, Platinum Cyborg, and those other Platinums in that wave with Manhunter, or Manhunters. And then you've got Sportsmaster, Reverse Flash, and also Tim Drake Robin. He's not a Platinum. We'll throw him in there as well. Cool to see those figures one more time at regular retail before they trickle off into secondary market kingdoms. But the Cyborg Superman has been harder to find, one of the harder to find Platinums in my opinion. It was cool to see it one more time before it goes off the shelf. Again, if you're still trying to find that wave, still trying to find that Cyborg, keep checking those targets. I've seen over the weekend several stores were getting resets, or restocks, I'm sorry, of that wave, and then Books of Millions getting them as well right now. I've seen them in Books of Millions as well, so check those stores out. Hopefully you can still track one down, but enjoyed that wave of figures. The Reverse Flash, Cyborg Superman is probably my favorite out of those. And the Manhunters, people were trying to army build those, you know, because of the Green Lantern Corps and all that, so I thought that was a fun wave of multiverse, and as I said, it was cool to see it one more time at regular retail. But all those figures, number 3 for the coolest stuff I saw this weekend. And as usual, we got more than 3 things in the top 3. But let's head into numero 2. What was number 2 coolest thing that we saw all weekend? That also goes to a multiverse item, but not really because of just being multiverse, because of what was in it. That goes to that Flash digital statue that were pose figure, whatever you want to call it, we saw in Johnson City GameStop. I kept looking at that and kept wondering, why is that $75? That statue pose figure is not worth $75. Then I realized what was in it. It was one of the autograph editions by Jim Lee. Guys, Jim Lee is probably my favorite. I will say he is my favorite comic book artist of all time that I've seen him during my lifetime. No disrespect to the classics. Alex Ross is another one that's right up there with me. I like Mark Teixeira, some of his work. The Ramadas and stuff like that, but Jim Lee to me always stood out as the best in my personal opinion. The work he done, the X-Men comics, was second to none. I don't think you'll ever have another artist draw the X-Men the way he did. His work on Batman, then he went over and helped found Image Comics back in the day when you had McFarlane, him and Layfield and all them went and done their thing. But still, Jim Lee's always been at the top of the barrel. And I realized that card was in there and really started to buy that statue just because of that Jim Lee autograph. Now, I didn't get it because it was the Flash, but this is my opinion on that. McFarlane, if he would have took that little autograph thing and put that in that pose figure of Wolverine from the X-Men #1 comic, the little Marvel pose figure or whatever, honestly, guys, as small as that is, I would have paid $75 to get that if it would have had the Jim Lee autograph with that Wolverine because he drew that X-Men comic. And I'm sure he drew the Flash, too, that's based on, but the Flash, to me, doesn't represent a Jim Lee character in my mind because if he did draw the Flash, I'm not familiar with that work. But that was so cool to see his autograph, and quite honestly, it's the #2 coolest thing I saw. It's the #1 regret from the weekend is not buying that thing just to get a Jim Lee signature. But that was awesome to see. Definitely #2 for the weekend hunt, Jim Lee autographed edition of that Flash digital statue we saw in GameStop. And that leads us down to the big one, the #1 pick. What was the #1 coolest thing, in my humble opinion, that I saw on this weekend's hunt? This is probably going to surprise some people because it's not actually a toy or collectible, but it's what that represents at the time of year we're heading into. I got to give it to that little Halloween DVD movie end cap we saw in a Browns Mill Walmart. I'm a huge horror, scary movie fan. Halloween's one of my favorite times of the year. I love when we're transitioning into the fall. The decorations, the scary movies, and all that stuff. And we got a Friday the 13th this month. I didn't realize that. The lovely spouse pointed that out to me earlier. But once again, love this time of the year. All those classic scary movies we had there. You had Beetlejuice. Well, I'm not saying scary movie for Beetlejuice, but classic, I guess, gothic Halloween themed movies. But you had Beetlejuice, you had Gremlins, you had Critters. I started calling Fugglers. Watch out, I got confused. But they had Critters, they had Jeepers Creepers, they had Halloween, Nightmare on Elm Street. There's a lot of cool movies. I like the presentation of those little dust covers that are on those DVDs. They glow in the dark. So you watch my channel, you know I've got a weakness for glow in the dark stuff. But all that right there is symbolizing us moving into what, in my opinion, is one of the best times of the year. Made that #1 just because it grabbed a hold of those nostalgia strings and just jerked the crap out of them for the old man collects here. But all that little end cap there, those cool DVDs and the cool little box art they got on them, #1 coolest thing I saw on my weekend toy hunt. Now let's get down to the toy haul. What did we buy this weekend? We're going to start with something I got for free at GameStop. I bought some stuff at the Johnson City GameStop, but they had some stuff up there for freebies and asked me if I wanted one. I was like, sure. But they gave me this little Batman Funko Pop keychain thing. I thought that was pretty cool. And like I said, it's the favorite price to pay for stuff. It was free. It's kind of hard to get the camera to zoom on that where it's so small. Hope you can tell what it is. Now, what did I buy that prompted them to give me that? I don't buy a lot of Funko Pops. I don't know why I bought this one, but it spoke to me for whatever reason. I did pick up this Batman GameStop exclusive Funko Pop there. Now, they did have these right by the register, is why I didn't record them. She had them stacked up back there, but there's a Joker as well. They did have the Joker there, but I did not get the Joker. I just got this Batman, but we did get us a Batman Funko. All right, now, to go back to our #1 pick, I did get a couple of these DVD sets. I got Jeepers Creepers. I did get the Critters 4-film collection. I love the Jeepers Creepers movies. I think they're awesome. Critters, I always enjoyed when I was a kid. I did not realize there was 4 Critters movies. I've only seen part 1 and part 2. I've seen both Jeepers Creepers. Now, I kind of figured these might be on streaming somewhere. I looked them up, and on the streaming services I've got, hey, none of these are free right now, so I guess I didn't get that bad of a deal. This was showing $19 on the shelf. This was only like $8 or $9. It was not $20 when I rang this up at the register. I think this one was $7.98 or something like that for the Jeepers Creepers. But these things glow in the dark. The covers do. They're good movies. Can't wait to go in and start watching some of these. We did pick us up a couple of these DVDs. All right, what else did we get here? From the Kingsport Target, I did grab me a Hulk Hogan figure. We're slowing down wrestling figures. This is characters I really like. I like to have a good classic Hogan. I don't have one yet. I got some of the basic figures. I thought this one fit that bill to get a classic Hogan who does have the Winged Eagle title there. There it goes. My camera's being a butt about trying to focus on stuff lately. But there you go. He focused in on Hogan. And my last pickup, now I've already got this figure, but I've always been kind of drawn to get another one of these to open just because I think it reminds me of the suit from Batman Returns, the way they done the paint job on it. But we did pick up this at clearance because I want to open this up and have this Batman figure here out on the shelf for display because once again, it looks like he's got the Batman Returns suit on. Now, you people don't like it when collectors buy more than one figure. I'm sorry if this is a trigger for you, but I did want to pick that up to have it to open up and stick back here on the shelf somewhere. Now, as far as all my pickups and the weekend toy hunt, everyone, that is it. It is over. So now let's talk about social media for The Man Collects and Instagram. If you go to the description of this video, the About page on YouTube, splash on the screen, I'll show you ways to find me on Instagram. Look me up on there, send me a message, give me a follow, should you choose to. And then we got the YouTube channel, The Man Collects. If you are that first-time viewer, or you're that repeat viewer who just hasn't decided whether or not they should click subscribe, consider clicking subscribe to The Man Collects and see what comes down the pipe here on YouTube. With all that, everyone, hope you had a great weekend. Hope your week's off to the best start possible. And I'll see you back here Wednesday for another video because you know what's going to happen? The man going to come around.